Hey Divine Collective, it's Renee. Welcome to my channel, The Enlightened One, where you get clear messages straight from the Divine Creator Source about you. Today's video is for Libra, evening out the scales and for justice. Stand for what's right, Libra, all the time. Thank you so much for coming through space and time to be with my goofy self. I hope that you get the confirmations and clarity that you need during this reading. Thank you so much, angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light, for coming down and giving me clear messages to relate to the Divine Collective who have clicked on this video for Libra. What is the most important message that they need to keep them in alignment and keep them in their highest timeline, or to at least get them there? Any surface level issues that need to be revealed, please let it be so. Let the only truth be spoken today. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For ours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever, in the name of Yeshua. And so it is, so it was, and so it shall be. I block, cancel, and rebuke any spells, binding, rituals to stop us or to cause any type of stagnation written or spoken by blood or by betrayal in any time, any realm, any portal, any galaxy, or spoken by any entity in any lifetime. And it is so, and it was, and it will be, and it is done. Any negative energy being sent to me or to Libra or anybody that have clicked on this video, let it be returned to sender 1,000-fold, because we don't play that around here. What do we got for Libra, Spirit? What do we got for Libra? Let's get started. Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light, please spill the tea for Libra. What do they need to know? What's most important for them to know at this specific time? Somebody is talking ish behind your back. Right off the bat, we got gossip. It says, why are you allowing this, friend? So you might be connected to somebody who is really don't deserve you at all. It might be an earth sign, okay, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. At this time, it could be, I'm talking to you, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It says, don't despise the process. It's happening again for you, not to you. Okay, it's happening for you, not to you. All right, so maybe somebody playing the victim in your energy. And we definitely don't play that around here. It says somebody can't get enough of you. It might be this earth sign, okay? And it says that you are connected to maybe your grandmother, okay? She might be a spirit guide for you. It says playing the victim is not the way to win. Didn't I just say that? It says they can't stand to see you winning. That's why, boo. So whoever this is that's in your energy might be another air sign that is talking ish about you behind your back, Libra. This might be making you feel like a failure as far as your relationship goes, but it says here that failure is necessary for growth. And it says do the shadow work and don't be afraid, Libra, okay? Maybe you might be being called to breathe and meditate more at this time, okay? Something about you is traditional, okay? Or you might have been traditional in the past. It says that Spirit is saying that you are magical, okay? Ooh, child, that is beautiful. It says to get love, you got to first love on you, okay? They only said that they can't because they couldn't. They only said that, this is the second time I messed up on that. They said that you couldn't because they couldn't. Do it anyway. Do it anyway, Libra. Just go by what you want, Spirit said, because you so magical out here. You going up against these liars is pointless. You ain't got to explain yourself or seek outside validation. And it says they're literally casting words or casting spells with your name on it. And we return that to sender 1,000-fold. What they spoke about us is what they will get back times 1,000. And so it is. And so it was. And so it shall be. And let this never reattach or attached to the Libra's family who have clicked on this video, for me or for anybody that has clicked on this video. Thank you, Spirit. Because, yeah, we don't play that, okay? You might have just found this out recently, that somebody was, like, casting spells is literally just speaking badly about you. Talking shit behind your back is definitely casting spells. Like, words are spells. We spell them, okay? What? This person got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We don't play about that. You might be called to balance out your, just be more equal, be more I want to say Equalized. You guys might watch the movie Equalizer. I don't know why that just came to me. Like, you just out here just bing bang boop, like avoiding all of these words and spells that are casted upon you because you know already. I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about. And it says that this person might have been your type in the past, okay? You got to balance out your thoughts, okay? Make sure that you are not balance out your thoughts. Just clear out any negative thoughts that you might have at this time. This is why Spirit is calling for you to cleanse your energy. You might be connecting to a Cancer at this time, okay? And it says, so yeah, you and your cousin might like to have a whole lot of fun. You got 888 out here for abundance, Libra. Might also be connecting to an Aquarius. Second chances are okay as long as the behavior changes. These people stop talking shit behind your back. If they didn't stop talking shit, that they can't be in your energy. Okay? Tell them it came from your sis Renee, that you're not allowed, that they not allowed. And it says they can't stop what God had already ordained to be great, babe. They can't stop what God had already ordained. It don't matter what they saying about you. And I feel like you might be the type that want to argue with them, but don't. Okay? Do not argue with them. These low vibrational energies, that's how they get your energy. You don't got to explain yourself. You don't got to over-explain yourself. You don't got to tell nobody nothing. It's none of their business. Okay? Thank you, angels, archangels. And I feel like it's because you're this very caring person. Like, you're very fair. And I feel like you might be getting an unfair deal as far as these friends go. Like, these people that you might be calling your friends that's calling you, you know, out your name or talking shit about you behind your back. I don't know why I just got calling you out your name. Maybe you and somebody got into it and they said something to you or called you out your name. No, okay, they fumbled the bag. They fumbled the bag this time, big time. The number 4, Archangel Michael is with us, okay? It says the get back. Spirit ain't playing about you, okay? And it's not like you playing favorites either in your friends, in your friend group, okay? You're not playing favorites. You don't have no favorites. And if you do, it's like nobody else knows. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all of your friends are your best friend, but you got to watch because they talking shit behind your back. This person that put you, either you put somebody in a third party situation or somebody put you in a third party situation, okay? They fumbled the bag. 100% they fumbled the bag. This might be making you feel unsettled at this time. The settled came out in the reverse, okay? It's because they was trying to manipulate you, okay? You about to get paid back with interest at this time against these people who were jealous and talking shit behind your back. Spirit got a new beginning coming for you, Libra, okay? It says they played in your energy. They trying to manipulate you, okay? Spirit is giving you a clean slate at this time. The number 9 might be significant. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else we got? It says they're not, so you might not be talking about it, or you and this Gemini might not be talking anymore. And it says that they can't sleep now because they definitely miss you. They want to be in your energy. This person might not have been responsible, okay? You might be being watched at this time by a whole lot of people who are jealous of what you got going on, okay? You might have gone through some emotional abuse, especially with this Gemini, okay? So something is trying to distract you from your happiness, and I feel like it might have to do with these jealous people, okay? Because it's like these jealous people are talking about you, and it's almost like a part of you is trying to believe it. We rebuke that, okay? Somebody in their energy or you may have gone through an abortion, and I don't judge, okay? The number 19 is significant. May 19th might be significant. You're chosen. You're chosen and destined for greatness. That's why these people are so jealous, okay? It says play the game to win. Play the game to win, Libra. If this is a whole game, why would you ever be playing to lose? Ain't nothing about you a loser. And it said it's a secret, okay? that they come a dime a dozen, okay? Congrats, you passed. Or you might have already gotten away from this person, these jealous ass people in your energy. These fake friends. I can't stand jealousy. And I feel like Archangel Michael is protecting you against these people as they keep talking back, keep talking down about you. And I feel like you might argue back with these people, and it's just pointless it's just pointless for you, Libra. Your time and your energy is so much more worth than just arguing with people, okay? Continue the message straight from the Divine Creator Source for Libra. What do they need to be aware of this week? What is most important from you? It says seek counsel from the Most High. I'm telling you, you got to meditate, okay? You might have to move away from these people who are numbing or doing drugs, okay? They might get liquid courage. And it says using pleasure to mask the, that numbing, that they're using pleasure to mask their pain, okay? Or you might be at this time, and it's, again, emotional abuse popped up, and it's time to let go of this emotional abuse. It's time to stand up for yourself, Libra, for what's fair. What else, Spirit? What else do we got? It says, yeah, so you might not be being silent about this at this time. You might be speaking up, or Spirit's calling for you to not be silent about this emotional abuse that you might be experiencing, okay? Archangel Raphael helping you heal. Thank you so much, Archangel Raphael, for being with us. Yep, comes from within, okay? All that strength, that Spirit chose you. That means that you are Spirit having a human experience, okay? And you have to cherish that about you, okay? Spirit is saying, come to me. Come to me and tell me what's going on. First of all, I already know, but I want you to come to me. It's because you're using your free will to go to the Spirit of the Divine that says everything about your character, about what you believe in, okay? This is what you're moving toward, okay? And it feels like this comes, it's almost like you want to see that it's unfair that you've gone through this emotional abuse. It's unfair that, you know, sometimes you have to mask the pain, or you can't speak up about certain things, but you will. Spirit said that voice comes from within you. You have the power within you because you are chosen. Okay, you might be getting keys to a house or a car soon. And this is going to help balance you out. Okay, you might be also dealing with an Aries. Okay. Yeah, so you were going through emotional and physical abuse. I'm so sorry, Libra. Or you have in the past. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't wish this on anybody. Yeah, this might have caused you to feel like you lost. Okay, stay the course. Okay, there's a Capricorn in your energy that you might be moving in with or moving out. Okay, because you're moving. Either way, you're moving. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4 is coming. You'll be uprooted and moving at this time. Okay, there also might be a karmic Sag in your energy. And it says, pray about it and come as you are, Spirit said. Your solar plexus is being activated, okay? And this is represented by the color yellow, located in the upper stomach area, governs personal power, confidence, self-esteem, and willpower. This is what these people try to cause you to go away from with this physical and emotional abuse, Libra. It's just not even, no. Okay, you might also have a Leo in your energy at this time. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I looked at my clock. Stop. You better get ready. A Leo and a Taurus, a Sag in your energy. Okay, these people might be helping you stay balanced at this time. Your root chakra is important too. You got to pay attention. It says, look, the devil in reverse. You defeated this devil. Okay, stop now and trust the process. Go within, babe. Go within. The voice, your strongest self, and the voice within is important to you. Okay, believe who is guiding you. Okay, but also use your discernment, because it seems like you may have your lower self or people that are real jealous of you in your energy, and we block that. We really do. We block that in its entirety and return it to sender 1,000-fold. We cause no blockages. We cause no harm. We come with peace, love, tranquility, happiness, and oneness with God. Thank you so much, angels, archangels of the highest white light. Please continue the most important message for Libra for this week, which I got going on. Does look like you have had to deal with some stuff in the past that kept you kind of reliving situations that Spirit was trying to get you to move away from, and it might have had to do something with this either these jealous friends talking shit about you behind your back, or just lower vibrational energies and entities in general. Okay, you might be saving up at this time. It's like you're saving yourself for something grand, okay? And it seems like you might be a little bit indecisive about what you want to do. You might want to be in the public eye, okay? You're also kind of iffy about alignment. It looks like somebody is trying to, it's like you're holding back, okay? And it might be because of certain, confusing energy. Okay, and where there is confusion, there is no union, Libra. Okay, you are very generous. You are very kind. You deserve every bit of what you got coming for you. Okay, and that's what God loves. Okay, you might be called to show yourself some grace following a heartbreak. Okay, you might be working very hard on trying to figure out what is best for you. Spirit is calling for you to move away from these injustices, this betrayal that you've gone through in the past. Like I said, it might have to do with that physical or emotional abuse, and I'm so sorry. It's like you already know, okay? You're listening to your intuition, and this is guiding you toward this is guiding you toward being content. You might also be very happy with what you're working on at this time, okay? And this is something that you might have dreamt since you were a kid, what you wanted to do, and you're doing it, okay? And it does look like you have jealous people trying to stop you from receiving this enlightenment or this different perspective, or embarking, or they might just be arguing with you because you see things differently than them, okay? But this different type of thought process that you are working with at this time is definitely bringing you a whole lot, babe. A whole lot. A whole lot. And they can't stop it. They can't. They can try, but you're popping out. And I feel like you might be coming out about a specific secret that might have to do with somebody that you love, okay? And it might get you to move away from this person who caused you all this physical and emotional abuse. Because we don't play that around here, Libra. We really don't. What else do we got for Libra this grand day? Thank you so much, angels, archangels. Continue the message. Yeah, Spirit is saying, trust that you are, first of all, you got a whole lot of miracles coming in. A whole lot of miracles. Okay, and it's because of the light that is within you. Okay, you are discovering this now, that you are blessed. Okay, the Spirit got you out of certain situations that didn't serve you any good, because he heard and saw what was happening in rooms where you weren't even sitting in. Okay, and this is bringing you a whole lot of prosperity. Spirit is calling for you to trust the light. Trust the light that is within you and have courage. Okay, be courageous and strong. I told you there's a Leo in your energy. This person might be helping you free yourself. Okay, and it looks like you're coming to a place of acceptance, okay, about this support system that you may have. And yes, Spirit is calling for you to be compassionate and show yourself some grace, because you deserve it, okay, because you show a different type of determination, okay. You're super creative at this time, and this is bringing you in a lot of peace, whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself. And it might just be peace in general, okay. That's what you got to move toward, and that's what I feel like you are moving toward, okay. You definitely moved away from these lower vibrational non-playing characters who they're not even in alignment with you. So if they fall away from you, don't feel like you done lost your support system. No, you might have gained some in the spirit realm, because you leveling up in life by choosing peace over BS, by choosing what's just, okay? What's the last message for Libra for this week? What do they have to look forward to? Spirit of the Divine. What is the message from their higher self? What do you want them to look forward to? What do you want them to change? What is the advice? Thank you so much, Spirit of the Divine. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so by either inboxing me or emailing me. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. What do we got? It says, Path of the Heart. Follow your calling. Follow the calling of your heart. It leads to your destiny. Seat of the soul. Stay connected to your inner energy. It is the real source of your life. Okay? Soul's companion. It says, advice from your higher self. At various stages in life, we encounter individuals with whom we share inexplicable bond and connection that seems to transcend time and space. These are soulmates, companions of our soul's journey, often appearing when we least expect them and most need them. Drawing the soul's companion card is a gentle reminder from your higher self about the importance of cherishing these deep connections. They're a testament to the timeless journey of our soul through various lifetimes, landscapes, and experiences. Your soulmates are mirrors, reflecting back to you just who you are, but also who you can become. Embrace these relationships, nourish them, and acknowledge the profound impact that they have on your spiritual evolution. Remember, while journeys are personal, having a companion makes the voyage richer and more meaningful. Throughout the course of history, various spiritual teachings and philosophies have expounded upon the concept of soulmates. These aren't merely romantic partners, but kindred spirits, friends, mentors, and even strangers who resonate with our soul's frequency. This presence in our life, their presence in our life, isn't coincidental. You've been our companions through various lifetimes, aiding our personal spiritual growth. Every interaction, every shared moment with a soulmate holds profound lessons and experiences that propel our soul forward on this eternal voyage. I am so sorry for stumbling all over that, but look, you also have inner stillness here. I feel like you really do cherish your friends, okay? But you would definitely got to be mindful of the ones that are good for you and the ones that aren't, okay? And be mindful of the karmic ones that followed you from different lifetimes and kind of served you the same type of hate or whatever jealousy that they have, okay? Don't let it bother you. Inner stillness, advice from your higher self. The presence of the eternal, I'm sorry, this is saying the wrong thing, okay? This is the eternal now card, but it says inner stillness, so you might be called to, I can't believe that's a typo. I've never seen a typo on a card like this before. But anyway, inner stillness, but it says the eternal now card in your spread is a call from your higher self to immerse in the present amidst the chaos, distractions. They're, okay? Not me messing this up like that. The Eternal Now card in your spread is a call from your higher self to immerse in the present. Amidst the chaos and distractions, there lies a timeline, a timeless space of now that holds pure consciousness and peace. Your soul is urging you to tap into this profound moment, to experience life with all of your senses, and to find joy in even the simple act of being. It says, beyond the confines of past memories and future anxieties lies the vast, boundless ocean of the present moment, the eternal now. Real power, understanding, and spiritual growth reside in the embrace of the present. By liberating ourselves from chains and past regrets and future uncertainties, we immerse our spirits in the continuous flow of the now, experiencing life in its purest, most authentic form. That was definitely a typo. It says inner stillness. So spirit might be calling you to help you awaken your consciousness that is within you, that you'll have to be still even on the inside. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for you. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that you can get your weekly messages. I am so grateful again for you. Thank you. Let me smudge out the energy just so that we can pray for you, that you, whatever physical, mental, emotional abuse that you've been going through, that you will firstly seek Archangel Raphael to be with you. And I call out to Archangel Raphael to cover Libra in your protection, in the protection of the light of the divine creator source, that they will no longer feel any type of harm being brought to them on any realm, any dimension, or any plane from any entity. And let it be so that they will feel inner stillness from you, from the creator source, from archangels and angel guides of the spirit realm that seek to see Libra and I walk one with the creator, the divine source. Thank you so much for being with me. I block, cancel, and rebuke any negative energy sent to you. Let it be canceled, cast out, and bound to await their judgment for coming up against you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for you. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. I love you and I love me. Later.